Good afternoon, and today we're in the beautiful city of Salisbury, and behind me is Salisbury Cathedral, and the spire there is 404 feet tall and built in the 1200s. In fact, the cathedral, they started building it in 1220 AD and finished it in 1258 AD, so 38 years. As you can see, it's very blustery day today, but what a beautiful sight. So we're just taking a walk around the outside. Oh, absolutely stunning architecture. Also, Salisbury Cathedral has the oldest working clock in Europe, and that was built in the 1300s. So this appears to be the front entrance to the cathedral, and as we go up, I mean, look at those stone carvings. Absolutely amazing. This is also where one of the Magna Carta manuscripts from 1215 AD, and in fact it's the best preserved one, is kept here at Salisbury Cathedral. So I'm now walking around the cathedral cloisters, which is the biggest in Britain, and look at the amazing carvings and the ceiling as well. It's quite a large square, but I'm going to keep walking around. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And just look at that stunning view of the spire. As I say, all 404 feet of it. Absolutely wonderful. I'm now standing in front of the wardrobe, the Rifles, Berkshire and Wiltshire Museum. And it used to be a house, and it was once owned by Sir Edward Heath, our Prime Minister. Absolutely, again, wonderful architecture. So we're walking away from Salisbury Cathedral. We're going through the gate and back towards the centre of the city, Market Square, and we're going to enjoy a nice cup of coffee. So we're in Market Square, and it does look like that earlier they did have a market going on. And as I walk round, we've changed our minds, by the way. We're now going to have a beer instead of coffee, and we're going to a Wetherspoons to give that a try. But again, what a lovely square, absolutely lovely. So this is one of 4 market crosses, and it was built in the 1300s. Wow. So of course we've went to Wetherspoons here, and of course they don't allow dogs inside or in the garden. So now instead we are at the Bishop's Mill pub across the road, and how amazing is this as well, with the river running through. absolutely wonderful. How cool is that? So we're with my lovely wife Leigh and our dog Louis, and we're with Leigh's brother Grant and his wife Jane, and they also have a motorhome, and they are parked next to us at the Salisbury and Camping and Caravan Club. I will give you a tour of that very soon. Morning. The weather here at Old Sarum is awful and very windy and raining, but thought we had to show you this site, and we hope you like the history lesson. Old Sarum is one of the largest Iron Age forts in England, dating back to around 400 BC. Its ramparts and strategic location made it a crucial hub in the development of major Iron Age sites in Wiltshire. The fortification was known as Soviodunum after the Roman conquest of Britain in AD 43. Within the ramparts, a Romano-British temple stood, while late Anglo-Saxon settlement evidence suggested life persisted even before the Norman conquest. After the Norman conquest, William the Conqueror recognised Old Sarum's potential. He swiftly erected a moat, a raised earthwork, at the heart of the hill fort, creating an inner set of fortifications. The massive outer bailey wrapped around this core, providing ample space for troops. Old Sarum became a major administrative centre, housing a complex of towers, halls and apartments. The northwestern section of the bailey was chosen as the site for a new cathedral, emphasising the fusion of secular and ecclesiastical power. For 150 years, Old Sarum thrived as a centre of both secular and ecclesiastical government. The sheriffs of Wiltshire operated from the castle, and literate clerks assisted with major projects. However, the cathedral was eventually moved to nearby Salisbury in 1226, leaving the castle as the administrative hub. And then, if you look out over the distance of the fort, you can see our campsite and Salisbury Cathedral. Good afternoon, everybody, from a very wet and mostly windy Salisbury. So the first night we had 50-60 mile per hour winds, and also being on chocks as well, the motorhome was shaking big time. We barely got any sleep at all. So, but I've managed to find a little break in the rain so that I can film the Salisbury Camping and Caravan site for you. So the reason I've started here, which is a little bit back from the entrance, is that we parked in this free parking while we were waiting to go onto the site. We left the site at Dinton at 10:30, and we weren't able to come onto the Salisbury site until 1 o'clock. So we parked up here and had a cup of coffee while we were waiting. So I'm going to take a walk down. Here are the rugby fields and the Iron Age mound up there that we visited earlier today. Already it's getting a little bit foggy, and the wind's starting up again, so I hope you can hear me clearly on the microphone. So here's the entrance to the Salisbury Camping and Caravan Club site. There's the gate there. You are given a numbered password with a hash to get in and out if you need to. So we went for hard standing with electric for 3 nights, and that was £92, which is not too bad. So I'm just walking past the reception, and also you can get some bits and pieces for your caravan or motorhome. So let me carry on walking. We'll come up to the first toilet and shower block. As I say, it is very, very open, but I'm sure in summer when it's bright as sunshine, it'll be absolutely lovely. So here we are. We have ladies. Oh, actually, these are locked. Oh well. They're closed from midday Sunday the 29th. Oh, October 2023. Well, that's strange. So let's walk down to the next toilet block. Oh, you have facilities obviously to fill up with water and drop your waste, and that's right there. So let's keep walking around. I mean, Salisbury is a beautiful place. Absolutely lovely. I think I probably said lovely and wonderful and everything too often in this video, but it's the truth. So let's keep walking down. Such a wide range of camper vans and motorhomes, caravans. Right, so we're now coming up to the next block. So let's take a look. Okay, so that's where you empty your waste. That's a toilet in there as well. We have ladies. Here is the dishwashing room, which is all nice and clean. They do shut these areas between 10:30 and midday to clean. So this is the men's toilets and showers and wash basins. Again, kept very nice and clean. And then you have the showers as well. And then if we go just up here, we have the laundry area. So you've got lots of pamphlets of places to go. There's your washing machines and tumble dryer, basins, and somewhere to sit and read some books. I say, if the weather was better, I would say it would certainly be a lot more enjoyable. I'm going to now take you to our pitch. It's very noticeable that the pitches are slanted. We had to put ours on chocks, as most people have. So I'm just going to walk down. Across the grass. And here he is, and as you can see, had to put them on chocks to make it level. The wind's getting up again. As I say, it's a lovely campsite, but maybe not so good when it's tipping down with rain and blowing a gale. But I would say overall the staff are absolutely wonderful, and we would definitely come back again. We hope you enjoyed the video and would love you to subscribe and like. Thank you.